Okay, listen. I know I literally just streamed this game earlier today, but I don't care, and you're not the boss of me. Also, I love it so much. And I was just checking out... because when we logged off last time, I had just unlocked the meta shop. And I was just checking out the meta shop off stream. And you know, they got extra stuff in-game and just as like bonus art and stuff. But one of the things I got, which is not going to show up on here now because I already bought it, was... one, I got a bunch of new outfits for the characters. And two... here, I want to turn on all my outfits, because yes. And two, I got a brand new playable character that I have not even seen the face of yet, that I absolutely have to play. Let's do a short game though, because the long games kill me. Right, yes. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh, I have to play as her. I could change her pronouns, but I'm gonna keep her, she, her.
Keep myself in check.
Oh, you're so pretty! Look at you! Oh my god! Oh, I have to play as you. This is wonderful. Okay. Hard as fuck hardtack. I also figured out that you... because the gallery, if you've never played this game, or if you've never played Monster Prom, the gallery keeps track of, like, everything you unlock throughout the course of the game, and it is a completionist nightmare, because it was constantly there urging me to, like, get all of the, you know, the bonus endings, and the art, and the everything. And this one, it keeps track of all the items you've used, which is very interesting. The smallest violin! Oh, I didn't know I wouldn't be able to change my choices. Whatever. One might say that Monster Prom is hard on us. Okay. Let's skip this. Let's skip this intro. Alright, same love interests as before. Let's see. Time to break the ice. The other thing is, I don't know this game well enough yet to know which of these answers is going to lead me to each love interest. Break the ice by doing something unexpected on the bus. Swear about your sworn enemy. I think that's Damien, and I really don't feel like doing Damien. I have nothing against him, I want to get to know one of the new ones. Just sigh loudly, spend the trip updating your software, start taking selfies compulsively, challenge someone to starting a duel, burp loudly. One of these two, one of these is Damien, one of them is that really buff girl. I'm gonna do this. Yes! Okay, awesome. Yes. Are you swearing about your sworn enemy, Red? Enemy, Red? A noble pastime. I'll join you. That might be kinda tough now that I don't have a sworn enemy anymore, though. My enemy used to be the spicy red snothead Damien LeVay, but it turns out he's way too wimpy and apathetic to be the object of my undying hatred. Hey, maybe you and I could be enemies by the time camp ends. Wouldn't that be fun? If Dahlia's meaning the enemies to lovers type of enemy, then fuck yeah, it will be. Agreed, narrator. We had only 3 weeks left to woo our crushes and conquer their hearts. Young and unafraid, blah blah blah. Okay. This time?
I'll get it right.
Oh my god, I love her so much! I love you! Oh, and I'm so excited to get these new outfit choices. Oh, this is so fun. I just love this game so much. Okay. Alright, my stats are shit. That's to be expected. Let's get some charm. Oh my god, look at her! Look at her. While you're in the throes of battle at the camp zone, one of your teammates suddenly gets shot by 3 swift arrows. While slowly dying, he asks you to take +2 charm. Okay, already got the silver locket once, so I'm gonna skip past this. With the help of Milo and Calculester, you've managed to find the least violent dome game that Dahlia will still enjoy, an Iron Chef competition. Oh my god, because I turned on all of the different outfits at once, the RNG on this shit is wild. So, obviously they're wearing... Calculester and Milo are wearing winter outfits. Dahlia's clearly wearing an 80s outfit. This is so wonderful. Milo delights in concocting Epicurean delicacies. Calculester is fascinated by the concept of food, and Dahlia loves doing battle against Iron Chef's 1,000 knife-wielding arms. What a delight! I have never had so much fun in my short, artificial life. What? Having fun? I've changed his voice again. Stop that! Put it back! Did you pay for that fun?
Don't forget to like and subscribe.
Pay for it? But it's fun. Fun is free, just like love and literally anything else, as long as I agree to demo on my Instagram. Free? Free? I didn't know this was a summer camp for communists! It is, actually. We got a lot of communist content last session with Joy.
Capitalism always wins.
Nothing's free, you fucking millennials. This dome is an untapped gold mine, and I'm here to tap it. That's why I purchased a controlling interest in the Camp Dome, so I could monetize this pile of sharp objects. Maybe I'll tattoo advertisements on the inside of everyone's eyelids. Ooh, or require everyone who participates in Dome games to purchase life insurance. And to prevent insurance fraud, all claims will have to be filed by the deceased in person. Ha ha ha. Ha ha ha. I can't do an evil laugh. There is a ghost in the last game, so that doesn't feel like it would be as terrible as it's making it seem. Oh dear, I feel that these predatory money-making schemes will somehow make the dome even less safe than it already is. You can't monetize the dome. Commerce is only valid when it's concealed, when it's coated in a thin veneer of spirituality and lifestyle porn. I can't participate in this discussion because I'm still fighting this knife robot, but I'm mad too. Well, unless you kids can come up with some non-predatory way of monetizing this dome. Ha! It's life insurance and eyeball tattoos for everyone. Oh no, that sounds painful and boring. Your least favorite combination of things. But how to monetize in a non-shitty way? Well, we could always get a local sponsorship. Local sponsorships are the free-range cattle of capitalism. That's just crazy enough to work. We're not based on your stats, but what's the perfect business partnership to propose? Ooh. Old Gertrude's organ trafficking boutique. Beanie and Bucket's fancy hat extravaganza. I'm not fun, but I'm pretty bold, so... Yes, okay. Old Gertrude's still running that boutique. Why, she was harvesting kidneys from drifters back when I was a boy.
I like the way you think.
It's so heartwarming to see a member of the greatest generation still stealing and reselling people's hearts after all these years. Let's pay her a visit. You head over to Old Gertrude's, a sweet little black market organ harvesting operation run out of the back of a quaint old antique shop. You're greeted by Gertrude herself, wearing her trademark Coke bottle spectacles and blood-stained apron. She beams. Welcome, dearies. Oh, it's so nice to have the younger generation taking an interest in local business. Nowadays, everyone's buying organs from the big cartels. Us mom and pop organ thieves are hanging on by the skin of our teeth. Or by the skin of someone else's teeth. That's organ smuggler humor. Come on in, I'll make tea. The five of you sit around Gertrude's stained and dented surgical table and enjoy some hot chamomile, while she regales you with stories from her organ trafficking youth. Goodness, I did not know the human spine was worth so much money. You truly are a treasure trove of information. Me neither. Drat! If I'd saved all the organs I've carelessly disemboweled over the years, I might be able to retire by now. Yes, organs are very valuable. As an influencer, I did know about all of this. But we came here with a purpose, didn't we? Oh, yes. Ms. Gertrude, we were wondering if you'd consider sponsoring the Camp Spooky Murder Zone. Oh my days, says Gertrude, putting some eyeballs in a glass jar. Of course I would. Do you know how many perfectly good organs that dome throws away every summer? It's a crime. As I always say, waste not, want not. I lived through the Great Depression, you know. Then it is settled. The Camp Dome will send all dismembered organs to Old Gertrude, and Old Gertrude will sponsor the dome's continued operation. Everyone is happy. Except for the dead people, whose organs we are selling. But my utilitarian algorithms only count living people. Hooray! Old Gertrude bakes you all a pie to celebrate your new business merger. It's so delicious, you don't even ask what's in it. You gain +2 fun and +1 charm.
Let's engage in proper camp activities.
I cannot get over how cute she is. Okay. Alright, let's get some fun in here. Aww. You want to go swimming, but it seems like the god of the lake is in a bit of a mood today, demands an offering. Your favorite yo-yo, blah blah blah. Okay. Later, you happen upon Dahlia washing a car in the middle of the camp. Why? How did she even get a car in the middle of camp? Ah, little Red. I can see on your face the question is burning in your heart. What does washing a car have to do with working out? I don't think that was my question. Not quite, but sure, that's as good a place to start as any. Well, just because I'm on a camping retreat doesn't mean I can go soft. That's what my enemy would want from me. I must find alternative ways of maintaining my rippling abs. And I watched a documentary recently that taught me that the best workouts are often hidden in menial tasks, such as washing a car. Wax on, wax off, you know? Unfortunately, I don't think the car washing is doing much for my muscles, or even for the car. I'm pretty sure it's dirtier than when I found it. That's probably because on closer inspection, Dahlia is washing the car with 50-pound weights. Presumably washcloths aren't heavy enough. Perhaps this isn't the proper workout for me. Everyone knows the best workout adapts to each individual's body and what exercises their muscles. I probably just need to find a different menial task that will give me full body workout. Red, you seem like an expert in menial tasks. Wow, gee, thanks. What sort of road activity could I do to research maximum power? Oh, achieve the perfect balance. I don't know what that "oh" was for. I like her face right here. Just in the "oh," like, you know. Achieve the perfect balance of a checkbook. I don't know if I'm smart enough for that to work. The more menial a task apparently is, the more it will work you out. So you must subject yourself to most menial tasks. Consciously blinking. What are you talking about? What is this blinking thing? Wait, does she actually not know? You point out her eyelids and how they go up and down over her eyes every 10 seconds or so. Wow, I've never noticed that before. I've always been blinking. Should I stop? Ugh, my eyes are so dry and itchy. I hate this. I suppose this blinking thing really is important. I should be devoting more time to it. So Dahlia sits and blinks. She's concentrating like super hard on it. Every time you try to speak, she shushes you. Not now, Red. I can't think and blink at the same time. You're ruining my concentration. Hey bro, I saw you weren't busy, but I'm about to play barbell. I saw you weren't busy and I'm about to play barbell frisbee golf. Wanna join me? I need to practice catching a 44-pounder with my teeth without breaking my molars. Sounds fun, Scott, but no can't do. I'm too busy remembering to blink. Oh, weird. That sounds hard. I'll catch up with you. Later then.
Hey, you.
Okay, Dahlia, listen. I'm having a coven-related emergency, and oddly enough, this particular emergency calls for a tall, buff, blue demoness to solve it. No other person will do. Believe me, I'm looking into it. So, even though I never thought I'd say this, would you like to temporarily join the coven for... I gotta stop you right there, Troy. Joining the coven is my life's ambition. Oh, it is? That's nice. But I'm really caught up with this whole blinking thing and can't be distracted right now. Oh, well, okay then. Have fun doing basic bodily functions, I guess. Dahlia keeps this thing up for over an hour, during which time you brush up on your yodeling skills and win 20 out of 30 tic-tac-toe games with yourself. I think that's enough. Thanks for the suggestion, Red. My eyelids have never felt so buff. She's right. Dahlia has achieved the focus levels of a monk, and her eyelids are now powerful enough to create gusts of wind just by blinking very strongly. For your assistance, and because of all that yodeling practice you got in, you gain +2 creativity and +1 fun. Fuck yes. Awesome.
The time has come, and so have I.
Dahlia and Damien. You're roasting a s'more harder than you were roasted the time you wore neon Crocs to school. When you hear what sounds like intense negotiations. You go to investigate because you're a nosy bitch. Fine. Only 1 week. I'll give you a portion of the 8th circle if you do my laundry for this week. What happened? Okay. Okay, I need to look at these outfits. I don't know what outfit pack this is possibly from. This is clearly the default, but I have no idea what the fuck this is supposed to be. Do we get the dukedom on it? Only if you fold afterward. I'm just doing the same voice for both of them. And if I don't fold? Land, but no dukedom. I have no idea what the fuck is going on. What if I KonMari fold so the clothes can be more easily shoved in tight camp space? Piece of hell, dukedom. And a crown. Big crown or little crown? Little crown. Tiara? Circlet. Aw. These are actually some pretty cute and for once non-threatening negotiations, but you bet you can help one of them get an even sweeter deal. Dahlia is a KonMari queen. She'll even separate your colors in whites. That's worth 2.5 dukedoms minimum, and make the crown a tiara. The ancient dukedom of Dragonar pronounces the spiciest wine in hell. It's 1 load of demon. Okay, no. Hell. 300 years in the future, a world-weary traveler escapes a cold winter's night by ducking into an otherwise empty tavern.
3 pieces of gold procure. A thirsty wanderer?
Oh my god, you're cool. Hi. I did not expect an actual... whatever. How much ale could a weary traveler from the dukedom of Taraxar procure this night? I've been traveling a while. I could use a drink.
Ah, yes, the dukedom of Taraxar.
Taraxar, okay. Ah, yes, I've heard of such a place. Was it not once 2 dukedoms?
Yeah, it's a long story.
Yes, Taraxar, Ash, and Drogdaar. But then a deal was brokered between 2 young, powerful demons for their unifications. Before, they were bitter trade rivals. Taraxar Ash boasted the finest bolts of cloth in all of hell, made with ancient techniques they would never share. Meanwhile, Drogdaar was home to the finest scientists hell had ever seen. They created potions that would remove any stain from any surface.
Lord Empress Dahlia the First.
Oh, there's a lot of voice acting in this. Like, not for every line, obviously, but more than I would expect. Empress Dahlia the First displayed her intellect and diplomacy by uniting the 2 into one, thus proving that a unification between dukedoms was the most efficient move for all. It is now a prosperous place.
Tell me more tales, traveler.
Tell me more tales, traveler, and perhaps I'll tell you a few of mine. They had, like, some vibes going on, those 2. I am not the only one, you know, in a dating sim here. Meanwhile, back in the present. Ugh, fine, whatever, you can have 2 dukedoms. Nice! I got 2 dukedoms! Now, dukedoms, kiss! Dahlia mimes making 2 dukedoms kiss. It's so cute. Maybe you'll get to do that with her someday. Aww. I'll use my skills. Mr. Better Judgment, you decided to visit Johan that weekend. Just in time! I just prepared a bunch of drinks. I have no idea what they do. They could make you immortal or turn your blood into mayonnaise. You know, wizard in training. Drink at your own risk. But if you've made up your mind, get ready. Alright, no, I want to do that. Yes, no, that looks awesome. That looks awesome. I'm not doing that. No, shit. Shit. Fuck! No, that looks terrible! Fuck! No, I was having such a good run! Okay. The pina colada is a concoction that will shake the inside of your own skull. Is this gonna make me stupid? Choose 2 stats and see how the kick of disputing makes those stats swap. Okay, so my stats are gonna swap. That's not too bad. Okay, oh, what happens if I just swap fun and creativity, because they're already the same?
Drink our sins away.
Still hard to believe you twanked that. Good luck, I guess. Alright. I think from now on I'm just gonna do the random drink.
Should have brought my sledgehammer.
Ooh, okay. I could use some smarts. Or some charm. I'm gonna go with charm. Today, Camp Dome, the game is 7 minutes in Heaven Extreme. You volunteer yourself as tribute for your camp. You put on some lip balm, ready for some hot kissing. But it seems like you got the rules wrong. In 7 minutes in Heaven Extreme, they straight up murder you, and you need to stay in literal heaven for 7 minutes. They stab you repeatedly. You're sure you're going to hell, but no, heaven is beautiful. It's all you ever wanted. You want to stay, but they bring you back to life. You were cheered by your teammates, but you will never be the same after being taken from heaven. You do look more heavenly though, and that translates into +2 charm. Damn. Got traumatized for that stat. What is this outfit? You manage to catch a few minutes alone with Dahlia between rounds of rocket tag, but your intimacy is short-lived. It's cool. Thanks, Dahlia. I didn't know. It's Morty, the hypersexualized male minotaur who's always leading raids on our camp from Camp Rival Camp.
You're no rival for me.
Haha. Oh, wow. Hey, Dahlia. I didn't realize you'd gone soft already. Okay, she wasn't kidding. Can't relate. I've never been soft in my life. Half-mast at worst. If you know what I mean. Oh my god, okay. Me? Soft? There's nothing soft about me. My nipples can cut through glass at all times. Oh yeah? Then why are you hanging out with Red for even 1 second, instead of engaging in some kind of sweaty life or death struggle for dominance? He's holding a yellow rose between his teeth, that's great. If you're cynically trying to bait me into challenging you to a duel, by God, it's working.
Who's ready for a challenge?
Perfect, let's duel. I challenge you to a round of chess boxing. We'll play 4 minutes of chess, followed by 3 minutes boxing, and so on, alternating between chess and boxing for 11 rounds. In some cultures, this is considered a form of intercourse. This game's fucking great. Chess plus boxing, you say? I accept your challenge. I have no trouble putting you against the ropes in the boxing ring. But what about the chess ring? I can't get over this guy's fucking shorts. What's happening? Oh my god, there's even a little sparkle coming off it. Wonderful. Beautiful. Oh no, well, I put him against the ropes in chess. Chess has no ropes.
Strike a pose.
That's right. I thought of everything. Prepare to get checkmated all over your blue face. Ha ha ha. Why can't I do laughs? Ha ha ha. Nope, that's nothing. This is a catastrophe. I need backup. Red, I hereby appoint you my chess consigliere. I'm gonna pretend I know how to say that word. If anyone can help me win a chess, well, it's probably the greatest chess player of all time, Garry Kasparov. Is that a real person? But he's dead. So the next best thing. Enough stalling. Sit down. Let's play some chess. Not even a chess genius like Red will be able to save you. I can't. I'm not a chess genius. You'll just see about that. There's a reason your friends call you the chess burster. You've got some killer advice for chess success. Good players use their knights efficiently. Great players fuse their knights into legendary Blue Eyes White Dragon. Sacrifice one of your pawns so that it can gain Morty's trust behind enemy lines. Pull this. So charming, okay. A subtle strategy. Let's see if it pays off. You coach one of Dahlia's most precious pawns in what to do when it gets to Morty's side. Dress it seductively and send it to its doom. What is this? A pawn sacrifice? Surely this must be bait for some devastating move. I love this guy! Oh my god! No, it doesn't seem like you're in a position to attack me at all if I can take this pawn. Could it be that the pawn sacrificed itself willingly because it wanted so deeply to be with me? The pawn says nothing, just like you trained it to. Playing hard to get, are we? Normally I'd be frustrated, but you're such a beautiful pawn. The pawn, being an inanimate piece of plastic, continues to say nothing. Oh yes, you're making me blush. I've never felt this way about a pawn before. I can't resist you anymore. Come away with me, so we may know each other the way a Minotaur knows a chess piece. Yes, perfect. Morty will share all his secrets with our pawn, so that he can sneak back across the lines and share his battle plan with us. No, you explain, it's just a regular non-living chess piece. It can't learn Morty's secrets, and it certainly can't share them with you. Then what was the purpose of all this? To distract Morty away from the board long enough for you to rearrange all his pieces. But isn't that cheating? Of course not, you explain. All is fair in chess and boxing. You've persuaded me. I applaud your oblique strategy. Morty returns to find himself totally boned on the chessboard. As if that wasn't enough, Dahlia totally punches him in the face. She wins at chess and boxing, and you gain +2 boldness and +1 smarts. Okay. I really need smarts. Yeah, go in the woods. Oh, she's looking at birds. While you're hiking through the woods, you accidentally step on a pile of leaves covering a massive hole. It was a trap! An evil goblin hunter. Is it a goblin who hunts or someone who hunts goblins? You'll never know. Appears. They were the one who put the trap in there. This is it, you're done. You get ready to embrace death, but the goblin hunter only sets the trap to get someone to help them to do their math homework. They'll only let you leave if you help them. You don't actually have any other option here. It's a bit boring, but you actually learn some useful calculus. You gain +2 smarts. This outfit again, okay. None of that gets you any closer to banging... Okay. None of that gets you any closer to banging your campmates, though. Which is why you're so relieved to find Dahlia shortly after. She appears to be thinking? Harpoon gun, baby powder, tank of compressed helium. What am I missing? Oh, hey Red. Behold my latest gambit, my all-out command to have the best summer ever. You see, one key component of an optimal summer is an amazing tent, and an amazing tent needs an amazing tent supplies. I've already packed all the essentials. A grill for cooking my tent steaks, a snuggly teddy bear so I can keep my biceps taut by squeezing it tight. That's so fucking cute! That's so fucking cute. And of course, a bag of live snails. I'm sure I don't even need to explain that one. Of course not, babe. You never need to explain yourself. We're so on the same wavelength. But I just can't shake the feeling that I'm missing something. And if I'm missing something, there's a chance that my tent will be suboptimal. I can't allow that to happen. But what could it be? I've already got a cooler full of spare organs and a spiked dog collar in case I find a dog. Maybe I need a hand mirror for starting campfires and checking out my look? No, that'd interfere with the tent's laser grid. I'm really stumped, but you look like a monster with a lot of camping savvy. Maybe you can help. If Dahlia's gullible enough to believe you have camping savvy, she's probably got bigger problems. Well, here goes nothing. No one ever thinks about the tent's well-being. Bring a tent for the tent in case the tent gets cold. Okay. Everyone knows a survival setup isn't complete without someone to share it. What? I'm fun. Of course, I've been so self-centered. I never considered how the tent might feel. Guess I should have done the other one. I mean, what if my poor tent were to freeze to death and die? I don't want to sleep in a rotting tent corpse. I'll add 10 for my tent right away. You're a handsome genius, Red. Aww. Satisfied with the success, you head back down to your own pet. Pick out some cute underwear for when you and Dahlia inevitably bang later. Okay. When you return, however, Dahlia appears none too pleased. Now I see why people don't pitch tents for their tents. My tent has been spoiled rotten. No sooner did it get its precious tent than it started begging for tent food. What? And did 10 hamburgers and 10 fries satisfy it? No. Then it wanted a 10 smartphone with a 10 unlimited plan. It didn't say it, of course, but I could see the way it looked at me sullenly with that pouty rainfly. Now it's demanding I leave it the campsite to go... Now it's demanding I let it leave the campsite to go meet up with a sexy teepee it matched with a tenter. I had to draw the line somewhere. I mean, this is a survival situation. There's no time for snogging. But now he won't even let me inside, throwing a temper tantrum. Temper tantrum. What am I supposed to do? All my tent supplies are in that stupid spoiled tent. I never should have listened to your advice. Suggest sitting the tent slitting the tent open to get at the supplies, but that just proves to Dahlia how cruel and unfeeling you really are. What's more, Dahlia seems to think that camping and getting frisky are mutually exclusive. Getting frisky was like the whole reason you came camping. Now you've got to rethink your life choices. You rethink so hard, you lose -2 boldness and -1 fun. Fuck, man.
Do you like chocolate pancakes?
Okay. I can get this back. This is the game I win one. Okay? This is the game I win one. Oh, Joy's wearing a little coat. Okay. We're about halfway through. A little more than that. You sit down between a classic Dahlia x Joy exchange. Dahlia is being very intense and excited, and Joy looks like she'd walk over a bed of hot coals if it would shut her up.
Coven is here to save the day.
Come on, Joy, I'd be a great addition to the Coven. I've already memorized all your moves, your favorite catchphrases. I even bought the limited edition Kawaii Third Hope phone case off eBay. What more do I need to do? How about being a witch? Or having even the slightest bit of foresight and subtlety to your plans? I can be subtle. Look at me, I'm being subtle right now. Watch as I inconspicuously nudge you towards inviting me into the Coven. Yeah, please let me into the Coven, I want this so badly. Oh. We don't need a 4th member. 3 is the number of the triple goddess, which is not a force that can be broken. Also, we only have 3 main character slots available. If we open a 4th up, the network will be forced to establish a union. Well, I'm sure there's something I could do. Maybe I could be your body double for the really intense fight scenes. I mean, we're basically twins already.
Not happening.
No. Oh, come on. Look, I already have Joy. I have a Joy wig that I can wear. Is that real hair? Hell yeah. I've been collecting it slowly while you slept, so that I could be prepared for this exact situation, which should show you just how committed I am to the Coven. Joy looks halfway between exasperated and disturbed. But God, Dahlia's just so cute when she's irresponsibly passionate about something. You know she's not going to drop this until she gets a satisfactory answer, but which of them do you want your answer to appeal to most? You can be a Coven sleeper agent, so go to sleep. No, that's for Joy. And though I love Joy, this is not a Joy run. This is a Dahlia run. Coven's last season was too grim. This season we need more sex appeal. You can be the irresistible blue seductress who distracts the villains. What? But that doesn't... Hell yeah, baby, I'm in!
Booty calls.
But we don't need a seductress. That role is definitely already filled. I mean, it's completely unnecessary. No, it makes perfect sense. I can distract villains with my rippling pectorals and raw sexual energy, and you can fight them when they're not paying attention.
Which, please.
Okay, but... But what? I mean, you are gonna fight them, aren't you? It's not like you're having a torrid love affair with any of your enemies, right? Nope, I don't know what you're talking about. That'd be crazy. No way. Okay, good. Now let's talk about some important stuff here. I respect Dimitri, and he's got decent abs, but our relationship probably can't go anywhere beyond platonic. So, what do you think the odds are of convincing you that sexy purple gummy bear Liam to be your enemy again? 50%? 80%? I mean, I can burn his house down and leave a note saying the Coven did it if necessary. Anything for the cause. Joy giggles nervously while Dahlia babbles on about statistics and arson. Hey, maybe if you burn down Joy's house, there's 100% Dahlia will seduce you. Just saying. I'll take a gamble. Weekend arrives, so it's time to visit Juan, the small magical Latino cat. Okay. Okay, Latino rep in our cat community, we love it. Look who's here. Look who's here. Welcome to my bar. Willie, I don't know who in their right mind would take such a risk. I guess you have more thirst than common sense. Anyway, check this wink out. Phobia shots. Oh, quite appealing, right? I don't know if I'd wink that, but the real question is, will you? Also have this mystery box, because at this point, who knows what you'd wink. I'm gonna get the box, because I don't know what that does. That's probably gonna decrease my boldness or something. But I'll get the box. Ooh, the mystery box? So bold of you. Hope you're happy with it. No refunds. Cosmopolitan. Oh, this looks promising. The Cosmopolitan received its name because it disrupts the very core of the cosmos. Thanks to it, any stat effect is now double for you, for better or for worse.
Almost made me feel something.
This is the part where I weave you before you puke all over me. Ciao. Wait, any stat effect is now doubled. So does that mean if I do shit, it's also doubled?
Should have brought my sledgehammer.
Okay. I just need to do good. They should just name this game, I just need to do good. Don't worry, just do good. Oh, I love her so much. Okay. That day in the woods, you find a mysterious portal to an unknown dimension. Whoa! You're so stupid that you jump into it yourself this time. You're not so stupid that you jump into it yourself this time, so you decide to tie a chipmunk to a string. No! And throw it in there. You pull the chipmunk back, expecting it to be dead or at least warped by the interdimensional travel, but it turns out whatever is on the other side of that portal thing taught the chipmunk calculus and some very coherent arguments about gender identity. Yes! Yes, we love trans squirrel. Chipmunk, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. We love trans chipmunk. Trans rights chipmunk, we love you. You and the chipmunk have a long, insightful conversation, and it helps you with your summer school homework. You gain +2 smarts. Later, you find Dahlia sitting with her legs crossed and her palms pressed together. Her pose reminds you of meditation, and it would all be very calming. If Dahlia wasn't screaming at the top of her lungs. You know, I think voice actor, the voice actor for Dahlia got that pretty good, so I'm not gonna try and... my throat's already kind of fried. You tap Dahlia on her extremely muscular shoulder and ask what's going on. Oh, hey Red, I was just getting in a screaming meditation session. Someone with my raw power can't stop training, even for a single moment! Missing a training session is one of my biggest fears, but a true warrior has no fears, which is proof that I need even more training! Speaking of which, being at CAM actually opens up some unique training opportunities. I saw this documentary the other day about a warrior who was able to harness the power of nature itself. Turning into kind of a stoner again. The warrior studied for years with the toads of Mount Mayabuku. And once the toads learned to trust him, they taught him their special jutsu. And all that nature training really paid off in the next documentary, where the warrior defeated King Dragon in the Dark Tournament of Heroes. But to be honest, Red, I'm kind of struggling to harness nature's power. I can't find a single wise toad. All the toads I've found are idiots. So frustrating. How am I surrounded by nature right now, but I can't figure out how to harness it? Suddenly, Dahlia turns away from you and starts shouting at a nearby tree. Nature, show me your secret jutsu! I promise that I'll only use your power when I really need it, like when anyone challenges me for any reason, or just whenever I feel like it. Giving Dahlia the power of nature sounds kind of terrifying, but also kind of hot, like in a poison ivy tentacle vines way. Help her do it. To gain the power of nature, you first must defeat nature, devour a salad. To gain the power of nature, you must be one with nature, become a salad. That one's stupid. Is this one smarts? Fuck! Fuck. I'm gonna fail. I'm gonna fail this game. Of course, consume your enemies to gain the power strategy every time. I have to drop the voice for a little bit. It's killing my throat. If only going to eat a salad to gain the power of nature, I only want to eat the most powerful salad of all. I need to eat a mega salad. Except I'm no longer allowed to be within 30 feet of the salad bar in the cafeteria. We have to make it ourselves. The ultimate test of friendship. Oh shit. You and Dahlia embark together on a legendary quest of prophecy, making the fabled mega salad. Dahlia kills 4 master farmers to get the ideal head of lettuce. You find the tomato god at his shrine in the Olive Garden. You bribe him with back rubs and fertilizer you made yourself. In return, he gives you the ideal salad tomato. For 208 straight hours, you and Dahlia fiercely debate which dressing is best. After she nearly rips your tongue out in rage, you both agree on strawberry poppy seed vinaigrette. There's just one hurdle left. You both agree that you must find the most prized salad ingredient of all, the perfect ripe avocado. After days of searching, in a blood-soaked battle to the death with an avocado demon, you and Dahlia finally obtain the avocado. Before I cut perfectly into the voice is back. Before I cut into this perfectly ripe avocado, I want to take a moment to thank you, Red. Oh god, if you hadn't stabbed it in the heart, that avocado demon would have cursed me with an allergy to omega-3 fatty acids. I owe you one. Dahlia slices her scythe through the plump, juicy avocado, only find that the avocado has gone bad. You celebrated for too long before eating it, and now it's all brown and mushy. Again, I feel like the voice actress got that. Dahlia, filled with rage, crushes the worthless avocado in her fist. Red, this is your fault. The avocado rotted because you don't have the heart of a warrior. You have the heart of a regional sales manager. Oh shit, that cuts deep. Curse you, Red, and curse you, avocado. From this day forward, all vegetables are now my enemies. You try to point out to Dahlia that an avocado is a fruit. She calls you a liar and asks if you're secretly a vegetable. Dahlia insists you never eat a vegetable again to prove your loyalty. You miss tomatoes and you miss the stats you used to have before you lost. -4 creativity and -2 boldness. Fuck.
This time, I'll get it right.
Oh, shit. I hope I get it right, but I don't think I will. I don't think I will. Oh my god, you're so pretty. You're the prettiest person who's ever existed. You go into the Haunted Manor to gain some You go into the Haunted Manor to gain some boldness. Since you found a brochure that promised some boldness if you visited. Instead, you find a mischievous demon. It was all a ruse to lure you here. The demon will take 9 years of your life. You take the demon to court for misleading advertising. The jury isn't fond of mischievous demons who fool people into giving up their life up, so you win, and the demon has to give you +2 boldness. Fuck yeah. Later that night, you get all gussied up with your date with Dahlia. She said she had some intense physical activity planned. Awooga! However, when you go to find her, you're surprised to see her surrounded by a horde of demonic soldiers. Oh, hey Red! Listen, I've got some bad news. I forgot I volunteered to army sit my buddy General Zax Kluvar's hellish armies tonight. I'm sorry, I can't dodge this responsibility, but I'll make it up to you. I did not mean to skip that. Right now, I'm cooking them a nutritious meal of gruel and enemy blood formula. We couldn't get the fresh stuff on short notice, but this powder substance is pretty. And as she's speaking, one of the soldiers pulls Miko and Dahlia's sleeve. Miss General Aquino, he says, I gotta go potty. I told you to go before we left. Hell, fine. Anyone who has to come with me and bring a trowel to bury your poopies. Red, maybe you could figure out a way to entertain the little war machines while I'm gone. Then we might be able to spend some alone time together. Every day, this universe tests your patience. Well, whatever. If it means alone time with Dahlia, you can find a way to distract the giant evil darlings for an hour. What sort of activity should you give the demonic soldiers to do so you and Dahlia can make love, not war? Okay, put some soothing war propaganda on the TV, or keep them busy by giving them an assignment, a personal essay. This has gotta be smartness. Okay, yes. You run your idea past Dahlia when she returns. Hey, that's a great idea. It's fun, engaging, and educational. My 3 favorite things about war. Tell all the soldiers about their assignment. They get really excited and start talking to each other eagerly about what their essays are going to be about. Some of the soldiers want to work in groups or use craft supplies to make posters and costumes. Miss General Aquino, says one, can I research the ransacking of Elysium? Sure, kiddo, but remember that Wikipedia shit isn't a valid source. Only trust primary accounts, like diaries or declarations of revenge scratched into prison walls. Oh, I want to write mine about the burning of the Library of Alexandria. Great. Just make sure not to use any first-person pronouns, because we still need to maintain plausible deniability that we weren't the ones who burned it down. When the soldiers are all set up, you and Dahlia sneak off to have some of that intense physical activity she promised, which is going to be sparring. Which turns out to be a workout regimen that Dahlia specifically designed for you. It's not exactly what you were expecting, but it was a very sweet gesture, and intimate in its own way. When you return to the soldiers, they're eager to present their essays. Some of them have created maps using glitter glue and popsicle sticks. Others have designed finger puppets of the children they slaughtered in front of their families. One group even planned an entire reenactment of the desecration of the Temple of Baphomet. They even use real goat blood. You'll learn a lot about Hell's ransacking of ancient cultures and about the flammability of Crayola crayons, which earns you +4 smarts and +2 fun. The last day of summer is here.
They'll all join my harem.
I might as well try. I love her little turtleneck, it's so cute.
One by one, they'll all join my harem.
You finally gather the courage to ask your beloved to watch the meteor shower with you. Us? A summer fling? But you know I want to have the best summer ever! I have this feeling that dating you would make it the most mad summer ever! Pass. Shit, that one was brutal. Wow, I love that. That's great. You failed to see how you can come back from this. Red is doomed to be lame forever. And yet things change, but not how you think. One day you piss off an old witch who curses you by body switching your mind with an alpaca's. Not only are you trapped in the body of an alpaca forever, but what's worse, the alpaca proves to be better at being you than you were. Everyone seems to like the new Red better, and you're just the alpaca who couldn't get a date. Oof. Okay. 8 new events, 8 new outcomes, 1 new special stuff. What was the new special stuff? We'll have to check out the gallery for that. Alright. Fun stuff. And I got more summer memories to spend in the meta shop. Alright, this is a very sweet title sequence, but I did already see it and it's quite long. Ooh, you've just unlocked the Flask Genie. You've just unlocked Poison. Just unlocked the Stat Smoothie. Alright, new stuff in the gallery. That's... wow, okay. Oh, and I have variations. Nice. Is that her only... yeah, I think that's her only reaction to it. Very cute. Okay. New backgrounds. Fun, fun, fun. And this is new. Oh, wait, shit. More new backgrounds. Oh, yes, this is awesome. By Arthur Tien. This is awesome. This is really cool. It reminds me of Saga a little bit, if you've ever read that. Very fun comic. Good shit. Alright, that's all my new backgrounds, new characters. Oh, I guess I just didn't look at them before. You look at... very cute winter outfit. I don't know what the fuck this outfit's for, but it's great. And great 80s outfit. That's great. I just want to see Calculister's 80s outfit. It's just some dude holding him. Because he doesn't have a body. That's great. Talia. Alright. Oh, wait. That's fun. It's fun. That's fun. Alright. Alright, I gotta stop. I'll look at everyone's outfits. Okay, but first... oh my god! Joy's outfit. And what's Mellow's? Okay, yeah. You don't have any other outfits. And background characters. Oh, but we also have... Manny, of course. This guy's fucking great. Alright, that's all my new characters. New drinks. Pina Colada. And the Cosmopolitan. Okay, cool. Hardtack. Hard as fuck hardtack. Wood carving machete. And the smallest violin. And my new special stuff was... oh! A Wanderer's Tale. A wanderer rests at a tavern in hell, 300 years in the future. Okay, awesome. Event checklist. Ooh. Oh, that's cool. They didn't have this in the first game's gallery. Let's check the meta shop. Good to see you, player. Damn it. Savage Sea. Alright. I want to save up to be able to play as literal Fridge. Do I want to... my voice is kind of fried, but I think I could go for another round. Do I want to go for another round? I'm guessing online, just like the last game, we still need to... yep. Okay. If anybody has this game and you would like to play with me, I would love to play. I've never played multiplayer on this game. So if anybody has the game and you'd like to play with me, reach out to me. I'm 50 stress balls on Discord. and I'm, you know, I'm 50 stress ball on here, and I'm 50 stress balls plural on everywhere else. Just, you know, just putting it out there. I doubt I'll get a response, but if you would like to play with me, whether it be for a video or just for funsies, I would love to. I would especially love to stream this with you. That would be great. But you know what? Let's do just a quick 30-minute game. A quick 30-minute game. I might skip some dialogue, because like I said, my voice is kind of fried, but I kind of want to play as her again. Just one more time. Let's go there this time. And Modius, because Modius is a great name.
Keep myself in check.
Little Satanist kit. Oh, I can't undo that once I picked them. Blade. Like a Beyblade, but just Beyblade. Philosopher's Stone growing kit, that's nice. And very strong insect repellent. That's a dead bird next to that. That's disgusting. I can't imagine. I don't want to... Fine, what does that do? How does that make me more charming? Business anal paste makes you more charming? One might say the bronzer prom. Okay. Skip that. I'm just gonna go through this really quick because I want to see how old it says Calculator is. Oh, it just says version 1.1. That's cute. Best trick was long. Okay. Which of these animals do you like the most? Tamagotchis. Chickens, they can kill you. Crocodiles, especially when thrown at me. Peacocks, badgers, they don't give a fuck about anything. Let's do cats. I'm wondering who that is. Oh, that's Joy again, that's cool. Oh, you like cats, Modius? So do I. They're so fun and bendy, and they've been the loyal companion to witches for hundreds of years. Yeah, that actually makes sense in retrospect, that she'd like cats. Maybe that means you could be my loyal companion? Perhaps the universe is trying to tell me something. Yes! I should consult my divination cards before I make any promises, but I look forward to seeing more of you at camp. We only have 3 weeks left to conquer our crushes. No, we're to woo our crushes and conquer their hearts. Not to conquer our crushes. Okay. Let's focus on boldness here. I love this! She's so cute! Okay, while wandering the haunted manor, you're ambushed by a group of evil spirits. You put up a good fight, but there's just too much of them, and they ran away with your immortal soul. Luckily, you always knew this day would come, and you replaced your immortal soul with a Beanie Baby years ago. What? Good foresight on your part, you gain +2 boldness. Shortly after, you're helping Joy and Milo exorcise an evil spirit from the haunted manor.
The world is at risk again.
Okay, Modius. I need your help making sure this binding circle doesn't break. Otherwise, this spirit could escape and terrorize humanity forever. Yes, of course, darling. We'd never let that happen. If the haunted manor becomes possessed by a malevolent spirit, horrible things would happen. For example, I can't post that lovely selfie I took by the entrance with the caption #blessed. It would be such poor taste. It's nice to have such selfless friends. However, you're just as Joy is starting to say the dread oh my god, I have to start the whole bit over. It's nice to have such selfless friends. However, just as Joy is starting to say the dread summoning chant, you're interrupted by a ringing doorbell. This, like, haunted manor has a doorbell? Sup, I've got a large pepperoni pizza for you 3. Or you 4, I guess. You 3.5? What's with the dude in the middle of the pentagram? A pizza? I never ordered a pizza. I hate delivery food with a passion.
That's not vegan friendly.
Yeah, it's definitely not for me either. Vegans don't eat pepperoni pizza, and we're also in the middle of something very important, and if you ruin my concentration, you... Nah, dudes, I'm sure this pizza's for you. I've got the address right here, as clear as day. Mysterious, dilapidated haunted house manor in the heart of the woods. How on earth did you find this place with such vague instructions?
Where's my tip?
I searched far and wide, because I am motivated by one thing and one thing only, tip money, which I'll be needing you to give me before I can leave. But it's not our pizza. Begone, wow, I sounded so whiny there. But it's not our pizza. Begone, darling, before I leave an incredibly scathing Yelp review. No can do. I can't go back to work without money for the pizza. You're stuck with me until one of you ponies up. Wow, she's terrifying. And a little bit sexy. Ugh, fuck. No wonder your friends accuse you of being annoying when you refuse to leave them alone. This sucks. This girl won't leave anytime soon, and her presence is fucking with Joy's concentration in the exorcism. How can you convince her this is definitely not your pizza? Check the pizza's Facebook profile. Or the pizza doesn't belong to us, it belongs to Earth. It came from the Earth, it should go back to it. I don't know what this first one is, but the second one's probably charm, and I have shit charm. Smart, okay. Well, that's just ridiculous. It's a pizza, Modius. There's no way it has a...
Hey, darling.
Please, darling. Everyone has a Facebook profile left over from 2012, even if they don't want to admit it. That's true, so do I. And I was, like, 12. Here's the pizzas. Oh, this is actually quite interesting. It appears that the pizza pizza's likes include tailgating and going to children's birthday parties. It's also interested in feminism, Italian cinema, and is in a polyamorous relationship with a box of garlic knots. That's cool. What? No way! Oh my goddess, it even has a photo album of its cruise from Sicily to New York. Wait, read its most recent post. Today, I have achieved my dream. Someone finally purchased me for consumption. I can't wait to meet the one who's going to eat me. This is my life's purpose, to appease someone with my delicious cheesy goodness. Do not wait for me, friends. I have lived a full life, and I have no regrets. Onward into the great beyond. That's actually kind of heartwarming.
Okay, that was not bad.
Also, the pizza's order is tagged in the post. Apparently, he's an itinerant hobgoblin who loves haunted houses, delivery pizza, and competitive knitting.
Life is a gift.
You know, I often find that we forget that everyone and everything has much more to them if you take the time to learn about them. We should all take time to learn about each other, and consider that every person and pizza is living a rich inner life, one that we must cherish. And before Milo can finish, you all hear a toilet flush, and the hobgoblin you've never seen before walks out of the bathroom and sees you all talking. Oh, cool. My pizza's here. Here's your money. Keep the change.
Okay, bye.
Sick. Bye. The hobgoblin opens the pizza and eats the whole thing in just a few bites. He nods at you all and walks off, presumably continue his knitting practice.
Ugh.
Well, okay. This moment feels less beautiful now.
When life gives you lemons.
Well, life is like that, isn't it? One man's soul-touching moment is another man's lunch. Or something. I don't know. I'm uninterested now that there's nothing heartwarming happening. Let's just finish this exorcism. And you do. You were all briefly touched by the pizza's purpose, but now that that cheesy shit is over, you can get back to boinking your friends. You can get back to boinking your friends and earning +2 farm and +1 charm. +2 farm? Oh dear.
Let's engage in proper camp activities.
Okay. What am I low on? The actual secret to this game, because as far as I know, it's not really like a stat threshold, it's whichever stat you pick has to be higher than the alternative you could have picked. Or at least that's how it worked in Monster Prom. So the best strategy here isn't actually, like, maxing out all your stats, it's focusing on a couple and just getting really good at those. Oh my god! You're the cutest thing that's ever existed! You spend the day learning new skills with the Monster Scouts in order to earn badges. Aww. You earn a badge for healing a wound using only the bark off a tree. You earn a badge for writing poems in iambic pentameter. You earn a badge for building a blackberry using only real blackberries. Nice. Completing all of those unexpected and probably useless lessons earns you +2 creativity.
Always believe in yourself.
Oh. Oh, Talia's outfit is great. So sell as many Mouse Scout cookies as you can, kids. I totally forgot what your voice was. They're delicious, affordable, and each cookie technically contains a full serving of vegetables. Hell yes, Coach. We're going to annihilate the general public with our cookie selling skills. We're going to sell so many Scout cookies that it'll be scary and weird for everyone. Okay. That's the spirit. Godspeed, Scouts. Okay, join Scouts for the s'mores and the hot uniform, but cookie selling is not a vibe. Narratively, it's an invitation for shenanigans. Well, if it isn't Dahlia, Joy, and Modius from Camp Spooky, our most hated Scout rivals. Oh my goodness, shenanigans already? See? This is what I was talking about. What the hell do you want? We don't have time for your rival camp bullshit. We've got cookies to sell, badges to earn, and victories to grasp.
You're not even worth my time.
I don't even bother selling inferior cookies. Camp Bravo Scouts outsell your pathetic troop every year. And this year, the troop with the highest sales in the region gets to decide which charity all the profits will be donated to. We shall defeat you at any cost. Fuck yeah, Dimitri's right. We're going to sell the most cookies ever, and then we're going to give all that money to PETP. You know, people for the erotic treatment of bulls. Dimitri and I are both super bangable, and we're willing to get naked to make a sale. Your troop has no chance, just in case we've got our bwahaha secret weapon. I can't believe I'm asking this, but what's your secret weapon? I'm not actually interested, I just have a strong feeling that it's going to be idiotic. That is a forbidden secret of our troop, but since we're rivals, I'll tell you. Why would that's the opposite? Okay. We had a razor blade inside each rival cookie. Oh, and we also fill them up with lots of poison. That way, if you eat a cookie, you die. And if you're dead, there's no way you can buy cookies from any other loser Scout troops. Ha! Catch you later, losers. Alright, we obviously gotta stop them. Yeah, they're our rivals! We can't sell those cookies to them, that would be losing. Holy shit, no, Dahlia, we can't let those guys kill a bunch of innocent people with razor poison cookies. I guess we need some kind of plan to stop them. Ha! I got a perfect plan. Since we're witches, let's use magic. Honey, you're not a witch. Let's use magic to stop Morty and Dimitri. We're both in the coven after all. You're not in the coven.
Not in the coven!
Dahlia, you're not in the coven. I swear to fucking guys. This is going south fast. Impress your friends and find out how to defend your troop's honor by figuring out how to stop Dimitri and Morty from selling a single poison cookie. Okay. Convince Dimitri and Morty that they're secretly robots. They'll be questioning their own sentience. It's so hard they'll forget about the cookies. Convince Dimitri and Morty that society has collapsed. Cash is worthless. Cookies are the closest thing the new society has to currency. Oh. I think one of these is charm, and one of them is smarts, but it could be either one. Fuck, I really want to get the good ending this time. I want to win this game at least once today. This one. Fuck! Okay. Fuck. Okay. Brutal. Make your rival question the sentience, blah blah blah. I think I'm gonna skip this. I don't want to be sad. He's trying to stop Cal and convince me that you're fucking with them.
I should have known you'd fuck this up.
Helping Dimitri and Morty get calculus or...
I needed somewhere else.
Okay, maybe I can still win this one? I don't know, though.
Come,
I don't know.
so have I.
Like any night around Camp Spooky Campfire, the air is filled with the smell of smoke and the sound of bickering. For the last time, Damien, you simply don't have what it takes. What? How can you still say that? How can I not have what it takes to be your next bad guy? I'm the baddest you I know.
You're not a big bad, but you're still very bad at this.
Aw. Be that as it may, you are not the... I did the wrong voice. Okay. Be that as it may, you are not the baddest dude that I know. I fought many impressive villains in my time. I've done far more villainous things than you ever have. Holy shit. I can get there. I know more villainous. My whole thing is trying to save the world. Why would I ever encourage you to be more villainous? Well, if you don't want to encourage me to get more villainous, then I think you need to admit that I'm already a villain. Ugh, there's some real bad guys to fight, Damien. Some of them are probably plotting unspeakable crimes right this second. Give it a rest. Of course, the most unspeakable crime of all would be missing out on this golden opportunity to press one of your campmates. You leap into action to avert that potential crisis. Hold on just a second. Sorry, I needed something to drink. My voice is killing me. Okay. Let's see. There is no villain more dangerous than Damien is, to his own well-being. Be the hero joy and stop him from causing himself so much harm. Doesn't matter how villainous Damien is or isn't, because he doesn't fit the most important description for a Coven villain, wanting to fuck Joy. How is that? I'm speechless. I'm speechless. I'm speechless. I can't. The other one seemed like it would insult her. How would that... I'll take a gamble. You know what? No, I'm using my skills. Hola! You know, when I started making magical drinks, I never thought people would actually come to drink them. But hey, who am I to judge? So let's get to it. Press enter. Oh, that looks great. That looks so fun. I don't know what this one is. It might be terrible. The bargain. Ah, the bargain. Thanks to this weird potion I prepared, now you'll receive everything at a discount. Not sure if that's a good or bad thing, really.
Almost made me feel something.
I don't even know what that means. Still hard to believe you drank that. Good luck, I guess. I really don't know what that one means.
Should have brought my sledgehammer.
Okay. Let's get bold. That day in the Haunted Manor, you accidentally stumble upon a cult meeting in the hallway. Culties are wearing terrifying black... Oh, I've already gotten this one. 7... That's what that means? That's what that means. Really? Okay. Later, you're looking around for Joy. You just finished reading her copy of How to Be a Slightly Better Friend Despite Your Suffocating Horniness. Okay. You see Joy nearby. She's quietly reading, and you learn that it's rude to interrupt, so you give the book back and turn to go. Yay! You showed basic respect to your friend. Wait, Modius. That's it? You're just going to leave without introducing any absurd, high-stakes shenanigans? Come on, don't be shy. There isn't inciting the anger of dark, evil forces, and I always save you thanks to my magical powers and impeccable leadership skills. You tell Joy that you don't really have any urgent misadventures going on. Ever since you stabbed that ghost in the face last week, things around camp have been pretty chill. Oh, well, I guess that's good. I mean, it's not like I was hoping you were possessed by an eldritch horror, so I could cleanse you and save the world from a primal evil. In fact, I'm happy that you're not interrupting me with life or death narrative stakes. I was technically supposed to take the summer off, so I guess I'll relax. Joy is so cute, and also low-key a workaholic. You remind her that she defeated Dimitri and Morty's plan to poison the water supply last week. That was enough heroics, right? Modius, you're totally right. Dimitri and Morty are my closest official nemesises. We should head over to Rival Camp right away.
Let's save the world.
We can spy on Dimitri and Morty and make sure they're not plotting the end of the world or the rise of the dark side or anything like that. Great idea, Modius. Not what you meant, but whatevs. You follow Joy to Rival Camp, and you two hide out in the bushes. Right away, you spot Dimitri and Morty. Oh, that's so cute. I really hope that's in the gallery later, because that's so cute. Check out those fiendish, muscular villains. They're clearly planning some kind of evil scheme. Just look at them. They're using that sword to make adorable origami animals? Yep, Morty and Dimitri are doing some adorable and maybe deadly arts and crafts. Before long, they move on to their next BFF activity. Grooming an alpaca, aww. Dimitri put on a party hat and poncho on an alpaca. And Morty is busy weaving beads into its mane. They're having so much fun. Okay, I know it doesn't look like they're being evil, but what if that's a sacrificial alpaca? Maybe they're preparing to sacrifice it, like some kind of evil ritual. Then you watch as these two shirtless goofballs cook up some homemade raspberry jelly. Somehow they fashion some fancy jelly beards and then wear the beards? Sticky but sexy. This is so frustrating. I can't tell if these two are doing evil deeds or if they're just being stupid. And I'll look like a total idiot if I intervene when there's no evil to defeat. I can't believe I'm saying this, but Modius, what do you think? How do we handle Morty and Dimitri? How do we tell Morty and Dimitri are actually being evil? Dimitri and Morty are idiots, and stupidity is basically a different language. Hire an interpreter who's fluent in stupidity. Disney movies taught you well, if these two are evil, to burst into classic villain songs sooner or later. This one? Yes! Someone fluent in stupidity. It's interesting, but I'm not exactly sure who we... Oh my god, goddess, I know exactly who we can ask. You know exactly who she means. You get out your phone and call. Hey guys! Thanks for asking me to hang out in Rival Camp's bushes. I love hanging out in bushes. And sometimes I skip dialogue, because I'm a dumbass. Thanks for coming, Scott. Modius and I have a favor to ask. You know how you're a really good boy, right?
I'm a good boy!
Yes, I'm a really, really good boy. Since you're such a good boy, we want you to go talk to Dimitri and Morty right over there. And then come back here and tell us if they're planning anything nefarious. Got it? Scott walks over to Dimitri and Morty. You're worried this is going to end with a werewolf, minotaur, vampire bloodbath. But shockingly, Dimitri and Morty immediately sense that Scott is just as dumb as they are. They invite Scott to play Jellybeards with them. He enthusiastically agrees. After 3 hours of solid playtime, were we just waiting in the bushes for 3 hours? Scott heads back over to you and Joy. You guys are still hiding in the bushes. Yep. Scott has a full beard made of jelly. Oh, I really hope I get all this art in the gallery. Hey Joy, hey Modius. You guys, I had the most fun ever of all time with Dimitri and Morty. Did you know that you can make peanut butter and jelly sandwich using only peanut butter bread and a beard made of raspberry jelly?
This has been joyful.
God, this warms my cynical heart. Sounds like you three had a lot of wholesome, non-evil fun together. Joy, can I please go play with Dimitri and Morty? Please, please, please? Of course you can. Thanks again for your help, Scott. You're a good boy. And you're a great friend. Wow, that was deeply adorable. A stupidity interpreter was actually a pretty great idea, Modius. Thanks. I have to admit, maybe I have been a little too obsessed with saving the day all the time. Aww.
Finally, I can
I'm
breathe
officially
in
going to take
peace.
the rest of the day off. Maybe we could spend it together? Spend a romantic afternoon with Joy, and Scott makes you a custom jelly beard. You eat your own beard and get plus 199 charm and plus 99 boldness. Wow, now I have 898 boldness. That's not great. Okay.
Let's do it by the book.
Alright. Dun-dun-dun-dun, cooking by the book. Dun-bum-bum-bum-bum-bum. Dun-dun-dun, cooking by the book. Something, something, something. Okay. Let's get some charm in here. Today, Camp Dome. 7 minutes in Heaven Extreme. Already had this one. This is where I die and go to heaven. Okay. You're taking a walk, which is your go-to excuse to get some good farts out. When you see Joy and Scott, looks like they're wandering around with cameras and taking pics. Scott, I'm trying to get a good shot of the extremely dead possum over here, but I can't get the focus quite right. Any ideas? Coach always says that you gotta stay focused on the whole game, even if you think there might be a bone buried under the field. Does that help? Oh my god, I didn't even realize that Joy was wearing... She looks like Gem from Gem and the Holograms. She's so pretty. Okay. You got a sufficient amount of farts out for the time being, so you wander over and ask what these two hotties are up to.
Oh, hi.
Oh, Scott and I are just taking pictures for our photography class. Photography keeps me slightly distracted from the constant, never-ending stress of my world-saving duties. And I love taking pictures! You know that feeling when someone pats your head for being a good boy? If you take a picture, you'll remember it forever, instead of just 15 minutes. What are you doing here, Modius? You're not, by any chance, here to follow us around and try to get one of us to sleep with you. I mean, a little bit. You start nervously sweating and assure Joy you're not here to increase your stats until one of them agrees to bone. You're here because because you also love photography. Yeah, let's go with that. To prove it, you whip out your phone and show them all the pics you've taken of your semi-nude body. Why is the main character always so horny in this game? Wait, we're doing photography. That's a phone. Phones don't make pictures. Don't worry, it's an easy mistake to make. I get my camera confused with Calculaster all the time. You show Scott your phone can indeed take pictures. You open up your camera app, snap a picture of his tail, even though it's wagging a lot, and show it to him. Whoa! A phone can take a picture, and can also call? I didn't know that one thing could do two things. Modius, you're obviously some kind of photo expert. You gotta check out my technique and give me coach tips to improve my form. Scott shows you enjoy his picture-taking technique, which is mostly just pointing at shiny objects excitedly and throwing his camera at them. You tell Scott you've got a game-changing tip for him. He just needs to press the big black shiny shutter button on the camera. That'll up his game for sure. Wait a second, Scott, have you not been pressing the shutter button? We've been out here for 3 hours. God, it's no wonder you got an incomplete in our last assignment. Wait, so if you hit the big button, the camera actually takes the picture? Before, I was just politely asking the camera to take it. My mind is blown. Well, I have to admit, that was a pretty helpful piece of advice. I'm almost convinced you're not just here to sleep with one of us. So if you're really such a fan of photography, surely you can give some extra pointers too, right? I'd love to learn from your expertise. Uh-oh, Joy's calling your bluff, and she'll be way less easy to impress than Scott. You'll have to convince her you're a real pro, or you, yet again, be exposed as super horny. So, Modius, why don't you tell me, what's your biggest photography secret? I cannot disclose my biggest photography secret. I'd be just betraying photography's trust. Okay, so you know the button to take pictures, but what about this other secret button? It's to take better pictures. So charming. Tell Joy that you just take your friendship with photography seriously, so you can't share your friends' secrets. That's a dick move.
Enough of this.
Wow, so Modius, that makes 0 sense. Like none. Nonsense. It's nonsense. Really, Joy? I thought Modius was kind of being a really good friend. Because bros respect their bros' privacy, you know? Well, I guess that's a good point. Respecting privacy is one of my foremost values as a feminist / occult practitioner. Oh my gosh, she's blushing! To be honest, I've been working with my therapist lately to try and be a bit more patient with people and judging a little less. Especially when it comes to my friends, you know? I want to value my friends based on their intentions, not their admittedly limited intelligence. Dude, that's awesome! Love being judged by my intentions and not by how long I can sit still with peanut butter on my nose. Exactly, Scott, that's a good point, and sitting still with peanut butter on your nose would probably be hard for anyone. So, Modius, even though your camera comment was dumb, like super insanely unfathomably dumb,
Not half bad.
it showed you value the intimacy of your friends, and that's what really matters. Joy pats you on the head, aw, and gives you a snickerdoodle cookie, yay! Aw. For a second you wonder if Joy was talking about you when she said she wanted to judge people less based on their intelligence, but who cares? You're eating a cookie. And let's be honest, you're pretty dumb. Hey, I got 8 smarts, okay? I'm not that bad. Oh shit, my boldness is way high now. You don't get any smarter from this whole encounter, but Joy's magical snickerdoodle gives you plus 199 boldness and plus 99 fun. Alright, rad.
The time has come, and so have I.
Alright, you happen upon Joy groveling in front of Milo. You're pretty sure you've never seen Joy grovel before. It's kind of unsettling. No, I am not groveling. I am posing a dignified query to Milo that just so happens to be performed on my hands and knees.
Duty calls.
Anyway, Milo, please help me get out of here. I'm in the middle of a quick summer adventure that's just important enough to justify a full episode arc. And I really need to consult my dead ally, Rabaru. She's the only one who knows how to solve Univertica's 8th eye puzzle. Can you just raise her spirit hand and...
I've got a gig.
I'm sorry, Joy. I'd really love to help with whatever you just said, but I'm terribly busy right now with important Reaper business. Really? Because it looks to me like you're browsing Etsy for a new cloak. There's an important business. My uniform must be somber yet trendy. I can't afford to go out of fashion. I'd lose all credibility.
Let's save the world.
But the fate of monster kind depends on taking down Univertica. I really need your help, Milo. Don't you want to save the world? Is taking down this Univertica really equivalent to saving the world, though? I mean, everyone can make a difference no matter how small their actions. But just look at everything Univertica's already destroyed. At least 2 urban outfitters have been demolished by her nefarious plans, and she has set her sights on flattening the Smoothie King on 3rd Street. I've always been aware of a Jamba Juice person myself, so I think I'll pass. Damn, Joy's fighting Univertica again? This season of the Coven must be slow. Clearly, one of your friends isn't right here, and it just so happens to be the one you're trying to bone. You settle the disagreement. Milo, you could turn this into a whole thing, raise Rambo's spirit into a live Q&A. Joy, Milo can consult it for you if you support them on Patreon. Friendship is never an excuse to work for free.
You're trending, darling.
Hey, that's actually a great idea.
Seriously?
It is? I mean, of course it is. Yes, why didn't I think of it sooner? My followers would love to speak to a minor celebrity from beyond the grave. Joy, you've got yourself a deal. Milo does some sort of complex Reaper thing that for NDA purposes I can't get into the specifics of, and suddenly pops out the spirit of Rabaru.
Hello, Internet.
Hello, Instagram, and welcome to Milo's first Dead Celeb live Q&A. Today, I'm joined by Miss Rabaru. Tell me, Rabaru, darling, how are you feeling today? I feel like I was just lit from the comfort of the netherworld and thrown back into the cold, unforgiving hell that is the mortal plane. Oof, big mood, girl. Alright, my lovely followers, what sorts of questions do you have for our esteemed, translucent guest? Milo Madness 96 asks, when you return to the netherworld after a long day of being a ghost, what's your favorite afterlife snack? the souls of the innocent. Also pistachios. Delicious. Girls that oh my god. Delicious girls that boo our bae as hey sexy. Name ASL followed by a few tongue emojis. I'm Rabaru, age is 607, sex is Spectre. The location of my body is in the black tar pits of the mindless dimension. Wow, the mindless dimension, so exotic. I have a timeshare there. Now, Milovide XO wants to know, if we only have the netherworld to look forward to after we die, is there any point to achievement or seeking the meaning in our lives here on Earth at all? No. Great. Our next question comes from...
Joy Johnson Jojima.
Ooh! Joy Johnson Jojima. Rubberroot, sweetie, can you remind me how to solve the 8th eye puzzle again? Huh? Oh, that's easy. The passcode is my birthday. 08 12 14 13. Right. Duh. Okay. Thanks for being here, girl. Rest easy. My birthday's coming up, you know. Are you coming to my potluck? He's a promise you start actually hanging out with me instead of just calling me when a puzzle needs solving.
I'm needed somewhere else.
Right, I gotta go solve this Univertica thing urgently. See you later.
You know what you're doing, don't you?
Oh, and Modius, why don't you come with me? You seem like a competent teammate, and I don't like to work alone. Hell yeah, I prefer to work with others too. The first step to a workplace romance is to have coworkers after all. Wink. I'll take a gamble because I'm so bad at that minigame. That weekend... Hola! You know, when I started making magical twinks, I never thought people would actually come to twink them. But hey, who am I to judge? Oh, fuck no. No idea if I got the recipe right. Wanna try it? Otherwise, you can always have the mystery box. Okay, absolutely fucking not. The box. Oh my god, that looks so bad. The mystery box? So bold of you. Hope you're happy with it. No refunds. That looks so bad. A nutritious protein shake. This is a bunch of magic bugs I was collecting and keeping in that cup. It wasn't supposed to be for someone to drink them. But here we are. They will probably swarm inside of you and change all of your stats randomly. That's why it's called a shake, because they shake up your stats, not because it's an actual shake, you genius. I thought it was pretty obvious. Fuck. Okay. That's not too bad. Hope you can stomach that. Happy twirls. I'm gonna build my charm. Is that charm? Yes. While you're sitting in the throes of battle in Camp Dome, one of your teammates suddenly gets shot. Is this the... Okay, no, this is the locket one. I've already done this. After that, you all enjoy a rousing game of grenade soccer. Well, not everyone is enjoying it, I suppose. I can't help me, this is insufferably boring. Can we just win the game already? We've been up like 20 points for the past half hour. I would also love to move on from this. Happiness is such a fleeting creature, always giving us chase. But in order to chase it, Damien must first stop kicking the grenade into the wrong goal. I already told you! You don't know what you're talking about. This is the goal I was told to worry about. We told you to worry about it because you're the goalie. You're supposed to prevent the enemy team from kicking the grenade into it, not kick it in yourself. You're also sick of this and about to back Joy up, but then you get interrupted by the doorbell ringing. Wait, why is there a doorbell?
Ding dong.
Sup, oh, what am I gonna do again? Sup, I've got a barbecue pizza delivery for a goth babe and a sexually ambiguous creature of death.
Hello, hello.
Ah, I see you've read my Tinder bio. Sexually ambiguous creature of death. New Tinder name. New bio. We didn't order a pizza though? Sorry. Are you sure you're in the right place?
Where's my tip?
Yeah, I got a little lost. The delivery address is clearly 666 Murderdown Way, so how about giving me a tip? I'm sorry, darling, but this isn't the place. I would never order a pizza anyway. I much prefer fine cuisines, that freeze-dried mozzarella frisbee you'd call delivery food. Yeah, and I'm vegan. Listen, we're in the middle of something right now, and I have zero patience to keep convincing you that I did not order. Okay, I get out. Shush, I'll be on my way. Wait, was that pizza not for us? Damn it, I'm starving. If I'd known we were about to eat, I might have actually done whatever stupid fucking thing you guys were telling me to do and ended the game. Well, back to goaling. Wait, seriously? Hey, wait, that is our pizza. Are you sure? You were like super adamant that it wasn't yours.
Fancy meeting you here.
Well, we were wrong. And as you know, I am illustriously internet famous. So if you could please shower me with adoration and give me the pizza, that would be fabulous. Wow, that was the noise. Look, I'm down. But if I get caught giving food away for free, I'll get fired. You better have, like, super solid proof that I should give you this pizza. Oh, you can falsify some proof, alright? How are you gonna convince the pizza girl to hand over the pie? Murder someone with FBI agents, demand the pizza's evidence. No, my bold is shit right now. Explain that Damien is hell royalty. Oh. And he has a first night pizza? Yes, okay. Sorry to break it to you, dude, but the whole delivered by the first night you ordered it for, or it's free promo is now over because I kept getting lost. No. First night rights are an ancient, completely relevant monarchical concept that's very legally binding. Correct. First night rights entitle noble persons to have sex with a virgin bride. I mean, a virgin pizza on its wedding. I mean, delivery night. Well, this pizza was made with extra virgin olive oil. Exactly. This concept was developed centuries ago to allow noblemen to flex their extra-large privileges and influence on common peasants. Yeah, this is an extra-large pizza, so that makes sense. Are we done arguing yet? Can I have some alone time with the pizza now? Well, I guess. However, first night rights only entitle you to have sex with the pizza, not to eat it. What? But that isn't fair! I mean, this whole thing sounds pretty unfair to me, but what do I know? I'm no prince. Do you want to like the pizza or not? Fine. If you insist, I'll give this pizza sex. Okay. Yeah, that's how I feel too.
That's Damien style, baby.
Oral sex! Okay, thank God. He's not actually gonna fuck the pizza. Then Damien snatches the pizza and sprints away to eat it, laughing maniacally. Ah, what a mischievous little rascal. His devil-may-care attitude will be popular with my TikTok audience.
Not half bad.
Well, more importantly, the game is over now, since we don't have a goalie. Time for lunch. You three collect Damien and go back to the campfire to eat. The pizza girl joins you. I think she thinks she's on her way back to the pizza parlor. Well, she may be lost and confused, but you're right where you want to be. And you gain plus 199 fun and plus 99 charm. Boom, boom. Okay, I might just be able to clutch this game if I can get this last one. Okay, I've got smart, charm. I should get creativity. That day in Monster Crafts, you learn how to make your very own clothes in the wild. Someone suggests a fashion show, so afterwards you all put your outfits on and show them off. Aw. If you'd known that you would be the result, that would be the result, you probably would have made something other than a leaf and stick thong and fine woven nipple tassels. Why is the main character so horny in this fucking game? Okay, needless to say, nobody will be forgetting your performance anytime soon. You gain plus 199 creativity. Okay, later, you're helping Joy test out some of her latest potions. You down a mysterious vial of green, bubbling elixir, and wait to feel its effect. Did it work, Modius? Do you feel any less horny? Okay. Julie's in super close, checking your pupils for dilation. You shake your head, the potion didn't work. You're still super horny. Either that, or you're just still in love with Joy. Aww.
You would make an interesting love interest.
Whatever. That potion is only effective about 40% of the time. Plus, I think I might actually miss your rampant horniness if you were cured. Guess you're growing on me. Oh, by the way, you should come to my show tonight. Remember my Screamo band, Ventagram? I'm the lead singer. Oh, this is the one from the credits. I'm the lead singer. Damien and Dahlia are back up. Well, we've got a gig. We're playing at Shit Church. You know, that super shitty bar that they built in an abandoned church. A lot of people confuse Shit Church with the other church/bar, Ass Chapel. But Shit Church has way more ghosts, and the drinks are half price after 11. You should come tonight. Although, one of those potions I gave you has a rare side effect that makes you turn into a literal bull, so if you're busy, I get it. Holy shit, Joy invited you to her show. It's basically a date. This is your chance to show her how serious you are about having sex with her by being Ventagram's #1 fan. Ventagram is pretty popular, though. Chances are there'll be tons of horny fans at the show. You'll have to distinguish yourself from the crowd to get Joy to notice you. That night, you show up to Shit Church. It's fucking terrifying. The whole bar is filled with ghosts, Screamo fans, and Catholic priests. You can't tell if everyone is speaking in tongues if they're just really drunk. Also, there's no bathrooms, just wormholes to hell that people are pissing directly into. Yep, this bar is definitely the most terrifying single location you've ever been in. It's the perfect place for a Screamo show. And look, there's Ventagram.
What a joy to see you.
Looks like you showed up, Modius. I'm happy that you're here, and that I didn't accidentally turn you into a ball. You would have been a cute bull, though. Modius, guard your eyes, because Ventagram is about to rip them out with sound. Ventagram shreds. Indeed, I'm gonna wage war on your body with sound. Come on, Damien, let's beat the shit out of each other and warm up.
Booty calls.
I love it when Booty calls, I love her. Thanks for coming, Modius. We're about to go on, so I should change into my outfit. If you're an extra enthusiastic fan, you can help me take it off after the show. Yes! God, you're in love with this hot feminist witch. Video title. And Ventagram's about to start. What's your strategy for being the most awesome fan of all time? Any fan can clap and cheer. You'll celebrate Ventagram's greatness by performing a blood pagan ritual in their honor. An average fan will wear a t-shirt with the band's name on it, but you're no average fan, you'll wear a t-shirt with the band members' social security numbers. Okay. Fuck! Fuck! Fuck, fuck, fuck. No! No! Okay, I'm skipping this. I'm not gonna read about myself sacrificing a fucking old woman.
One by one,
Okay, I definitely didn't win that one. So I'm gonna go by myself.
One by one, they'll all join my harem.
I will join my own harem.
One by one, they'll
Honey, you
all
need to
join
stop.
my harem.
You asked none of them. Why? You're unsure. This mystery gets solved when later that day you get a call from your mother. She wants to know how you're doing. You tell her about how sad you are going to meteor shower alone. Oh, honey, I think the time has come to tell you that you have a strange disease that stops you from asking anyone on a date. It's called utter fear of rejection. I'm sorry to be the one breaking the news to you, but remember to eat your vegetables. Oh no.
This was all just a waste of my time.
You swim the meteor shower alone. Your mom calls you. She's like your best friend. And hey, we think having a good relationship with your parents is healthy and good. But here, this is coding as having failed, you loser. Alright, 0 new secret endings, 8 new events, 8 new outcomes, 3 new special stuff. There is, in the original game, there's a positive and a negative possible outcome to you going by yourself. And it depends on, like, how good you did in the actual game. You know, which ending you get. Depends on that. Alright. As I said before, this is very cute, but... It's a great title sequence, but I'm glad they added a skip feature, because at the first one, you just kind of had to sit there for 5 full minutes while the credits played. And again, they were very cute, but... it sucks when you're, like, speedrunning it to try and get all the endings. You've just unlocked the Joe Crow. Alright, you've unlocked the Hot Snot. Cool. Alright, let's check the gallery really quick. Oh shit. Alright. Backgrounds. Yes! Thank God. I just want to admire this for a second. Oh. Okay. That's incredibly cute. That's great. I love it. Right, characters. Right. Dimitri. I don't think Dimitri was in the first game. Pizza delivery girl, who apparently does not have a name. What the fuck? Oh, she's supposed to be the girl from The Ring! Does she have any other outfits? Nope, just those two, okay. You're not new, okay. But if there is another new character... Oh, it's just Scott? Oh, cause I got a special outfit for unlocking that scene, that's so cute. Okay. Drinks. Okay. Business anal paste. Still don't understand why that would increase charm, but whatever. Alright. Philosopher's Stone growing kit. Alright, Satanist kit. Special stuff. Two adorable antagonists. And a delicious hat! Oh, because there's separate things to unlock. Because one of them you unlock just by having the event, and the other one you get by succeeding at it. In a very specific fashion. Oh, there's probably another screen of that you unlock by picking the other option and doing good job. That's great. Oh, now I want to get that event again. That's great. Alright. Did I miss something else? Because it says I still have some new special stuff. A yummy boy. Oh, the other one was the background for it, and this is his new outfit. That's nice. Alright, cool. And let's check out... Okay. No, I wanna save up for the fridge. And before I forget, I'm gonna change the outfit settings to just one, because it's just very weird to have all of the outfits popping up at once. I don't know what Maze Man is either, that's weird. Alright. Okay. Horrible people. Filters events with people who may behave in ways that are especially despicable. Hateful or with no boundaries. These stances are always characters clearly depicted as villains. Trigger warning filters only affect regular events. They won't affect special plotline events, secret endings. Monster Prom references. Oh, that's cool. Too graphic. Filters with extreme depictions of sex or under violence. Filter events that go a bit too hard on bodily fluids. And filter events including the mention of drugs. Damien B costume. Sexy. Super sexy. What the fuck does that mean? What does that mean? I'm gonna stick with sexy for now. Damien B costume? Okay. Well, I think that's gonna be it for now. Thanks everybody. Thank you for coming. And I love this fucking cat. I love this fucking cat. I think I'm gonna play more of this on stream. You know, if y'all are getting bored of it, let me know. I don't know who I'm talking to, because there's one viewer, and it is a bot. But, you know, how about, if you like this, let me know, because I really love this game. And I will continue to play it regardless, but I love playing it on stream, because it really, I don't know, it encourages me to actually pay attention, because I have a tendency to go, like, full completionist, and just fast forward through all the dialogue, and just, like, randomly click things until I get endings. And playing it this way can be a little more frustrating, because it's, you know, I don't, get as many wins, but the ones that I do get, when I do get them, hopefully, if I get them, will actually feel more like I earned it, because I, you know, paid attention and listened to the story and everything. But thank you for coming, and I think that's gonna be all for now. So I'll see y'all later.